The light from the sun hits the primary mirror, and you can see that that's slightly curved in the vertical direction, and then it comes and hits the secondary mirror, which is curved in the horizontal direction, and then that produces a very bright point focus. So it's like the pencil point of a pencil, and so it makes a very, very hot focus that we can get over 3,000 degrees. And so we can melt
now you've got a line that runs in the back of that. That's electricity so when it melts, you keep it melted, or is it?
No, that's a water line. We can if we take that cement receiver out, we can keep water with this.
Okay.
And then it's moved over there to this table or bench in the background because we have that wooden wall. Yeah. Radiator there.
Right on. Why not? Use it.
Yeah.
We talked about New Orleans earlier. Hurricane Katrina in 2005 struck New Orleans in September, and because we're using oil to melt our metal, and the price went through the roof, it doubled, tripled practically overnight, and so we were concerned about being put out of business by the increase in cost. So we started our research into alternate methods to make heat.
Wow!
And little did we know that we would end up having a patented technology that we think is the best in the world.
Yeah. So have you been able to sell this to other places?
We've sold a unit to a group in India that are assessing it for their market there.
Sure.
And there's some good talk out in Alberta to try to help the people with the oil sands. We can make steam, so they can use lots of steam, and clean energy is
anything to make it that way. Wow.
There you go.
Wow.
And so we're talking to some people about that. The folks at Alberta Innovates Technology Futures used to be the Alberta Research Council. They've done some testing on it.
And you could make them bigger, or you could make them smaller?
Yeah. The whole idea is it's scalable. We started with a 2x4 sheet. No, sorry, 4x8 sheet as our primary mirror initially, and we used a polished stainless steel sheet. And so every prototype since has been a multiple of the 4x8 panels. So right now we've got 4x8 panels in our primary.
But we always think the sun not having any power in the wintertime, right? You know, and here we are. Yeah. Now it's not really a winter day, but it's still, you know.
Well, it is a winter day.
Yeah.
But it still is.
February 21st. It's Mardi Gras.
So it's just Shrove Tuesday, isn't it? Pancake day.
Yeah, don't stare at it too long. You can glance at it, but then glance away, please. Yeah.
And we're gonna give it a pour now.
A pour. Okay. Now, Lance is going to move the secondary mirror, and he's going to focus the light instead of in the hot spot on the furnace. He's going to focus it over this shield so that it doesn't beam down on the ground. And that's a bit of a safety measure.
Sure.
But let's all just stay back here because the light is gonna move across here. Then the guys are gonna pick up the pot and pour that little mold, which I think is kind of fun.
Fantastic.
This is an early prototype, and we built it with a bunch of yacht ropes to move them around.
Sure.
All the other ones are hydraulic or some other method. So we have to clamp the lifting device over it. Pull it up. See, it's glowing a little bit red there in the front.
Wow.
Shift to the other lifter. And for safety, we have the other clamps. Now we can pour.
Look at that.
So that's been all heated by the sun. No fossil fuels involved. Welcome now, eh?
It's great.
Wow.